is the traditional way of eating this fruit with chili sauce, or was it with there's soy sauce and then there's ginger and...
Really great.
It's good?
It's super good.
For me, it would taste like really weird, like eating spicy tomato.
So you recommend if people come to Taiwan, they should try this?
Yes.
Hi everyone, I'm Jason Wang and welcome to another episode of Jason's Table, Shocked and Surprised. Today we have a special guest, Giovanni.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Jason.
Ashley. Welcome,
Hello.
I'm Jason.
Nice to meet you, Jason.
Nice to meet you. Kevin.
Hello, guys.
I'm Jason, nice to meet you.
Nice to know you.
Topic of the day is fruits of Taiwan, kind of surprising things. We're gonna have 3 different fruits and we're gonna have to guess how to actually eat them. Yeah. So first one of the day, we have something in our laps. Can we show everybody what this is? Ding ding! What is this?
Like a stick?
Have you seen this before?
I don't believe I have, no.
This is sugar cane.
Sugar cane!
Sugar cane.
Okay,
Honestly,
so
yeah.
he knows what's going on. This is gonna be tricky for me to kind of trick him. So let's just stand up for a second so we can see. It's quite a large
It's
thing.
quite hefty.
It's sugar cane.
Oh, okay, duh.
Okay. Well, no. If you didn't know what it is, like, how would you know what it is, right? But it does. That's a good guess because it has like the sections and stuff like that, like bamboo. Right? I think it's interesting. Why is this considered a fruit? Do you know why this is considered a fruit?
Well,
it's technically a plant, right?
I can definitely tell you that it's very, very sweet.
Ah.
So maybe that's what makes it kind of a fruit. Yeah.
Sugarcane was in the 1960s a major cash crop of Taiwan. A lot of people, the commerce, big exporting, and also they can be used and made into sugar. There are 2 different kinds. This one is the black-skinned one. This one is used for eating. And then the other one, the green skin, is actually processed into sugar. So
Right. I see so many of the green ones, around Taiwan. They make very nice juices with it.
delicious. So sugarcane juice, that's what it is. All right, so the task for us today is, how do you actually eat sugarcane? Is it with a hammer? Or is it this knife?
Based on the way this is blunt, right?
Yeah.
So I would kind of be curious to see how you would actually be able to break through or get inside. So this to me just kind of made a
Because
little
I would
more
have said
sense.
hammer because I feel like it's very fibrous, right?
Yeah.
Is it light? Is it heavy? Is it dense?
It's pretty dense.
It's pretty dense.
It's pretty dense.
This can actually, you could take someone out with this, right?
It's like, I could definitely hammer the top here.
Right, sure.
But once I did that, I still wouldn't be able to
get into
that. But with this one, I can kind of
All right,
feel it.
fair enough.
I'm pretty sure I can guess how to use it. It's kind of like this, and you.
Goodbye, Kevin.
I would probably go for this one.
I'm gonna go with a knife, Mababer.
Come on, obviously it's a knife.
Is it the knife? Yes. Oh, Actually, you pull the sugarcane back.
Ah.
Yeah.
It's a two. Nice.
So do you see it comes off like this?
All right.
Yeah, there we go. So it just peels off like this.
I see.
So sugarcane peeled, once it's looked like this, is cut into sections. It's quite fibrous, wouldn't you say? So some people just
bite
dig in
it
and chew, like that. Or sometimes it's split into more, but I guess we'll just have a go. All right, chin chin.
Cheers.
Chin chin.
It almost is juicy like a watermelon in a way, but breaks down a bit differently.
It's so sweet. So nice, but it tastes like a healthy sweet.
Like in Brazil, it's crunchy and it's very sweet. Yeah.
This is
I
so
like
good.
it.
So when you bite into it, there are fibers in it, but it does break cleanly.
Yeah.
There's a nice, just like you said, nice clean sweetness. It's just a very clean sugar.
Right. It's a mild, very comfortable sweet.
All right, so, but then you get a mouthful of goodness, so.
Right.
Jesus. Delicious. So this is probably an outdoor activity if you're eating this. And just remember, spit out the...
the fiber.
What happens if you don't spit it out?
Just, what if it gets stuck?
Okay.
Yeah, no, so maybe just
All right. So you aced number 1. We are going to go on to fruit number 2.
let's go.
Allora, Giovanni,
Sì.
prossimo fruit, right? Okay.
Prossimo frutto.
So this one, have you seen this before?
I did.
You
I
have?
did see, yes.
So
I did see this one.
what is
before.
this called?
It's called shijia,
释迦. Okay.
or Buddha's head.
Buddha's head.
Buddha's head.
And why is it called a Buddha's head? Do you know?
Because it looks like the thing that is on the head of the Buddha's statue.
So in
a
Chinese,
crown.
释迦摩尼, almost like the crown of the Buddha. In English, this is called a cherimoya or a custard apple. But a delicious, interesting fruit. I actually went bike riding like 2 years ago all around Taiwan, and then I saw them packing this fruit. It's shipped up from the south, and this is actually one of the largest exported fruit crops to other countries from Taiwan. People love this in like China and other like Singapore, so it's considered one of the luxury fruits that's sent to places from Taiwan. So the traditional way of eating it, here's the 2 options. Do you A, use your hand to eat this, or do you B, cut it with a knife?
According to my own experience, after seeing it a few times, it looked very, very neat and clean. I would say with the hand, you cannot really do a good job. Because it's gonna come out all weird and you're gonna end up eating the green part, which you don't wanna do.
There's been a few times where I've just brought one home from the market and we've just kind of split it with a few friends and just have a good time.
Pretty sure we can just use our hands to like open it.
I'm gonna say hands.
Hands! You think with a knife, is that right?
Yes, I think you're supposed to cut it properly and then.
So is that
Yeah.
your final answer, using your hands?
Yeah, that's pretty my answer.
Is he correct? Yes! Do you eat suja with a knife? No.
No?
The traditional way of eating it is with your hands.
With the hand?
Yeah! Put your hands in there and see what's gonna happen.
Aha, it's kind of soft.
Yeah.
It's very soft. Like even with your hand, you kind of.
There you go. Oh yeah, get right in there.
Alright.
Wow!
It looks
Okay.
almost like a cake actually, once you open it.
Let's taste
Let's
it.
try.
All right, there we go. Cheers. The fragrance is so good. I mean, it's hard to describe, but you can see it's so juicy on the inside.
Right. It's a very, very strong sweet.
Yeah.
It's much, much stronger than the sugar cane.
It kind of smells minty to me almost. Is that weird to say? It's got like a slight,
You're right. The
like
aroma,
the lightest scent.
Like
It's
a
almost like
menthol?
a Pepto. Yeah,
Yeah.
yes, like a menthol smell.
Fruits in Taiwan are generally very sweet actually, and especially this.
This is good.
It's good.
This is really good. So it's juicy and sweet, and I think each one has its own fragrance.
Yeah.
And then when you get a really good one, it's, I don't know how to
Kinda
describe
really-
the smell.
A little bit of like honey. You know?
I don't know, it kind of smells a little bit minty to me. Just a little bit of the aroma, but it doesn't taste minty, but it's just very
Yeah,
intense.
but for me, more like honey. Yeah, tastes like honey. That's the reason why it's so sweet.
It's very sweet and kind of has like melon tropical flavors.
Flavor, yeah,
Kinda.
yeah.
Okay, super delicious,
Very good.
super yummy fruit. So this is the cherimoya or the suja.
Or fruta do conde.
Fruta de conde. All right. So now that we tried this, we have one more. Item
Okay.
number 3.
All right.
This is so good. I'd keep eating this, but we
Yeah,
have to get to number 3. So here comes fruit number 3.
Let's get to the next one.
Giovanni, dimmi,
I know this one.
che cosa?
Yes, I pomodori.
Pomodori. So
I
in
pomodori.
Italian, pomodori, tomatoes.
Tomato.
And this is technically considered a fruit in Taiwan, which is
Right.
a little bit unusual. And I have to say, even first time I came to Taiwan, at the end of the meal, they served the fruit platter and there were little cherry tomatoes on it. And I
Right.
got a little confused.
For an Italian, it's very concerning. It's like, well, what's happening
It's like
here?
a big cultural shift.
Yeah.
So I share your concern, Giovanni. But in Taiwan, it is fruit. And technically, if you think about the plant, it is the fruit, right?
And we
The
have to
vine.
admit that actually
Yeah.
it is actually.
Just like an eggplant is the fruit, but all right. So in Taiwan, tomato considered a fruit. Is the traditional way of eating this fruit with chili sauce? Or was it with your soy sauce and then there's ginger and...
I would go for the soy sauce and the garlic.
Really?
I think it would be... This is how I would eat it.
I feel like the two flavors would complement more so. Am I wrong?
I don't know.
For me, it would taste like really weird, like eating spicy tomato. But I don't know.
I would definitely go for that one.
So you think it's this one?
Even though I love spicy sauce, I'm gonna go ahead and go with the sweeter sauce.
I think I would go for this one.
Is the correct way to eat fruit tomatoes with this ginger soy dipping sauce, or is it the chili sauce? Answer, ding, 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 this one.
Hey.
Please, bon appetit, dig in. Tell me what you think of this. We'll
Okay.
each have a dip. Thoughts?
Really great.
It's good?
It's super good. It's super interesting. Right? So many colors, like so many things going on.
Is that good or bad?
I think I'm gonna even try with
Really?
the spicy sauce. Because this
What
one
is this? What is this doing for you?
Do you know, actually, this kind of tasted a little bit like Chinese medicine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you ever tried Chinese medicine?
You know, I
before?
think it's probably from the licorice powder in there.
Probably.
It's giving you that kind of herbal
Yeah.
thing, and that's not your jam.
Well, I'm gonna be the first one maybe to try with this
Okay.
spicy sauce. You know what? I think I would stay with the spicy sauce.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, because this way there's definitely that kind of medicinal flavor at the end because of
Yeah.
that. Yeah. So
Yeah.
maybe not to everyone's liking, but all right. So
Yeah.
Kevin says, don't eat it with this sauce. Eat it with some spicy chili sauce.
It's quite complex. I like the salty and sweet mixed with it. And a little bit of the spice.
Because I'm getting the little pops of the ginger as you're chewing, and I think that plays into a little bit of the fruitiness in the tomato. So,
It's really, really good. It's
Good?
really good.
so you recommend if people come to Taiwan, they should try this?
Yes. And
Okay.
even at home, like I try to like
Oh.
prepare this if I could. Why
Oh,
not?
okay. So
Give it a
again, it's the
try.
powder, the ginger, and then the soy paste. So
So
try
lovely.
it with your delicious. Okay. Well, Ashley, I have to say I'm pretty impressed. We actually have something sweet for you as a prize.
Oh, wonderful. What is it?
You are a prize winner.
Thank you.
Oh.
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, thank you so much. Thanks
Nice
so
to
much
meet
for the
you.
gift.
Thanks, Kevin, and thanks for joining us for Jason's Table Shocked and Surprised. We'll see you next time. Bye.
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 For more information, check out the website and don't forget to download the TaiwanPlus app and like and subscribe our YouTube channel so you can stay updated on the latest news and developments.